So 2 African nations have been invited to join the BRICS. So why is this important and how will they benefit? Well, both Egypt and Ethiopia have a lot to gain. Let's start with Egypt. Cairo has suffered in the last years from an economic crisis. Its currency has fallen by half in 18 months. Annual inflation surged to a record 36.5% in July, and a borrowing spree over the last decade has made external debt huge. To put it into perspective, Egypt's external loans leapt to 162.9 billion the end of 22 from under 40 billion in 2015. Egypt hopes Brics membership can provide an alternative to the dollar that is crippling it. Second, ease its debt burden. Third, it hopes it will help ease its shortage of foreign currency. And lastly, attract new investment which it needs for its new capital project that is still under construction. Ethiopia is also set to benefit economically by stimulating exports and in the long run create macroeconomic change and provide it with access to other emerging markets. But both nations have an even bigger benefit to gain, which is essential for both. That is a forum to mediate their long-standing issue over Nile waters as Ethiopia completes its construction of the Grand Renaissance Dam, the biggest one in Africa. Both countries, alongside Sudan, have bumped heads on numerous occasions. Cairo argues Ethiopia's dam will endanger its access to water, while Ethiopia sees it as a way to relieve its people from droughts and make it an energy powerhouse in the region. Both countries have even supported opposite sides in Sudan's brutal conflict, with Addis Ababa banking on Hemedti's RSF and Egypt fully backing General Burhan. Now, as we've seen in recent times, China has mediated peace between eternal foes, Saudi Arabia and Iran. And so, the hope is that the dispute between Cairo and Addis Ababa that has the potential to turn bloody is also set for a peaceful path as both nations become BRICS members, not only solving the Nile water crisis, but bringing stability to the whole northeastern African region.